All right. That dog is loud and you have bad breath. Sit. Yes, good boy. Listen, don't sing so rambunctiously. Your breath it smells like you ate a dirty mouse. Wow, that's out of tune. Hey, everybody. Welcome. I was out last evening. Christian Robbins from $11 Bill invited me to speak to an ad club event here in Denver. Yeah, Champy is indeed rambunctious. Champy is a mess tonight. Welcome. It looks like we just have a handful of people on TikTok. So do me a favor. You take one night off and TikTok's like, screw you. We're not going to show your live to anyone. Is that how this works, TikTok? Good Lord. Danielle in there sharing the live like a champ. Thank you. Fabiana, are we early today? We are a little early today. Ulu RX in the house. Good evening from X. Oh, are there solar flares going on? There's all sorts of crap going on. There's drones in New Jersey. Note to self, tune the guitar before you get on the live. If you don't have perfect pitch and your tuner's on your phone that you're live streaming on, can't really tune this thing. Play us a tune from back in my day. Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way seem to be one and same. Mama don't understand it. She wants to know where I've been. I'd have to be some kind of natural born fool to want to pass that way again. You know that I feel it on a country road. I know that much of that one. That's an olden timey James Taylor. From back in your day. That was an ageist comment, wasn't it? Play us a tune from back when they invented guitars, sire. Hey, Ocean, what's happening? Chris Jones, Keith, Shane Saw was shaking. I can't. I'm incompetent. I am less qualified to talk about AI than I am qualified to tune my guitar. Pretty sure there's a Sasquatch riot in Oregon, an alien invasion in Patagonia. I just, everything is happening all at once, isn't it? They cracked quantum computing yesterday. Google comes out with Willow. I mean, okay, so I know like that much about quantum computing. Nothing. I know nothing about it. Here, let me flip this so you can. So I'm looking at everyone at the same time. I know this much about quantum computing. What's like? I need a space between my fingers smaller than a quark, like a quantum dot, is what I know about quantum computing. But here's a factoid that I knew. Every time you add a qubit, which is a single bit that lives in superposition, you exponentially increase the error rate in the system. And for 30 years, they've been trying to crack quantum error problems. We're going to need the multiverse to handle all these updates. No shit. For 30 years, they've been trying to crack the problem, the error problem. So what Willow does is every time you add a qubit, it exponentially decreases the error rate. What? How did they do that? Math apparently is the answer. People with large cranial activity that apparently have functioning prefrontal cortexes, cortex I. I'm a machine. This is a major breakthrough. It's a major fucking breakthrough. And anywhere where you've got quantum problems to be solved, which is things like protein folding, you know, for like healthcare, like fixing healthcare, and energy and batteries and all sorts of crazy ass shit. Now that everything's so small, it runs by different rules because of quantum shit. And then apparently there's all sorts of implications that we're absolutely fucking living in a simulation. This is so in 2024, the movie Her became a documentary. And then apparently in 2025, The Matrix is going to become a documentary. My brain, I'm right there with you. I was just saying this to Brandon before we were coming on. We were sort of talking about what we're going to talk about tonight. And it's like, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know what to talk about. Here, I can talk about this. You can make money with ChatGPT. ChatGPT was down for about an hour, and the world lost its collective fucking mind. Including me. My tweet when OpenAI went down, when ChatGPT went down, my tweet was please don't make me use my brain. This is exhausting. Oh my God. Starting the old timey days. Oh, does anyone here have Sora yet? I have Sora, and I can play with Sora a bit tonight. In fact, do I have it up here? I think I do. Is this Sora? No, that's DeepMind. Let me get Sora up. Midjourney came out with some new janky ass world builder tool that looks, well, it looks like an engineer had an idea and they're like, fuck it, just launch it. Everyone else is launching shit. It's got a really bad interface right now, but it's ambitious and I like it. I mean, the nice thing about Midjourney is they're a very small company, so if they want to just fucking launch something, they just do it. And yeah, wild. Where to begin? All right, I don't know. Who's got questions? Who's got thoughts? Lori Ryan, I missed the 12 days of shipments today. Anything good? So what they announced today at the day 5 of 12 days of shipments was ChatGPT's in iOS, and they seem to coordinate with Apple, which so it continued to be the world's most awkward 12 days of releases, right? It was Sam Altman and 2 other guys, engineers clearly, wearing ugly Christmas sweaters, sitting at the world's smallest table with the Pottery Barn shelves behind them, and like the one light, the one laptop, and the one microphone. So that none of that's changed. But they did coordinate with Apple, because Apple today released ChatGPT within iOS and within OS X. So it's built into 15.2 OS X. It's built into 18.2 iOS. You have to have a 15 Pro or higher, which I don't, so I can't use it on my phone. And my work computer is an Intel Mac, so I couldn't use it there. But anyway, it looks pretty slick. It's in there. Basically, it's not fully integrated, but it's about as integrated as Google search is within iOS, where if you're using Siri and Siri's too stupid for your question, it will say, hey, do you want to use ChatGPT instead? It's pretty slick. I just started using Apple Intelligence today. Yep, very cool. Yesterday was, what was yesterday? Canvas. They released Canvas across, you can put it in custom GPTs. I just added Canvas to Sin City Sipper. You'll be happy to know. It's janky. It doesn't work very well from what I can gather right now. Sometimes it uses it. Sometimes it doesn't. Like a good GPT, it's a mess. And they got rid of that mode that was GPT 4.0 with Canvas. That's now gone. It's just you can invoke Canvas from any of the models. So that's pretty cool. It's nothing new for beta dev, so it was a disappointment. Yeah, but I mean, listen, 12 days of releases, like Sam Altman said, some are going to be stocking stuffers. So today was a stocking stuffer for sure. Yesterday was a stocking stuffer. You have to wonder, did ChatGPT go down today because they were upgrading some shit for tomorrow? Maybe. My suspicion is Friday will be the big day, but we'll see. And then we have a whole nother week of this stuff. So Google today announced Gemini 2.0. In typical Google fashion, they announced a lot and made it completely unclear what's actually live and what's coming soon and what may never be here. Thank you for that hat. Was that a hat someone gave me? Appreciate it. Question: if I wanted to make a video showcasing a platform with a script, what AI is best? I don't quite know what the question means. Direct with Dina. Joker, I'm a beta tester for another text to video that's really good. Pate may know of it. Interesting. So that's cool. It's getting wild out there in LLM land. It's getting fucking insane. I mean, it's seriously getting insane. If I wanted to make a video showcasing a platform with a script, but it's the platform with a script that's throwing me. Do you mean like a diving platform? Or do you mean which platform to take a script and turn it into a movie? If you can clear that up, I'll do my best to answer it. Coding, drama, Broadway. What kind of script? Yeah, exactly. Coding platform, drama platform, Broadway platform. And what kind of script? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Google teased agents today. They teased multimodality. They teased a much faster, much more capable platform. I don't even know where to begin with all this shit. What do you think of the evolutionary scale ESM 3? So Cam, I went and checked it out today. I don't so it looks amazing. So evolutionary scale is this new platform that lets you design proteins and like cure diseases, it seems. So it looks like it's a platform to democratize disease curing. I know so nothing about that world, and I don't have access to the platform because it was asking things like you know, what university research lab do you work for? And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be in here. You can program cells. Yeah, Cam Catkin, who's very passionate about this, you can program cells. I just what has me absolutely apoplectic right now is, I don't know. I mean, it's just so much is coming so fast. Part of this is OpenAI launching stuff, but they're not the only ones launching new things. And like the capabilities are just ratcheting up so quickly that I almost feel like it's so funny. It was about a year ago. No, it was longer than that. 18 months ago. Elon Musk came out and he said, the large research labs should take a 6-month pause. And then literally the next day ordered 10,000 GPUs to make Grok. So that was clearly just a transparent, I want to slow my competition down. But I almost feel like okay, launch all your shit before the end of the year. And then starting January 1st, don't fucking launch anything. Like, let us fucking deal with what you've given us for 6 months, because I don't know how to keep up anymore. Like, well, and I mean, I've talked about this on this channel a lot, that there's no keeping up, and that's fine. But it's like, I can't even keep up with knowing what's there. Like not it used to be I couldn't keep up with how to use it all. Now I can't keep up with what is even actually there. Be not afraid on TikTok. Google teased another dimension yesterday. So yeah, well they I don't, good Lord. Kyle, can you use Sora to make a clip from your musical? Yeah, I can try. We can try to do that. When are they announcing the Meeseeks? I seriously, sorry if that's too straightforward. Oh, what did you ask, Steve? Was it too straightforward? What did Steve ask? Can I be honest with you? Yes, be honest with me. You can't stand the way I talk, and I never seem to finish a sentence. You said, can I be honest with you? And then you didn't post anything else other than sorry if that's too straightforward. Asking me if you can be honest with me is not too straightforward. Telling me I look like Fat Alec Baldwin, that might be on the edge. We've heard it before. He kind of looks like Rosie O'Donnell if she had a bad day. My son-in-law is a crypto dabbler. He may retire soon if things keep exploding. Yep. The iPhone update is a lot to unpack right now. Lori, I mean, it's like I feel like everything is a lot to unpack right now. Just even in ChatGPT, the interface that they changed from when they were working earlier to when they crashed to what they just launched is different. It's different than it was yesterday. The Google stuff, a week ago, there was this 1206 experimental 1.5 thing that everyone was all excited about. Today there's 2.0, but parts of it are there, parts of it are not there. Like iPhone update has eye tracking control. That's huge. Very cool. Kyle, I got to say thank you for making this group chat, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, Rachel Sparkles. You're welcome. Google talking about other dimensions should keep the event horizon in the mist. Oh my God, I know. We're called the Salon. Oh yeah. So there does seem to be some confusion. We heard this we put out a survey for the AI Salon. So this channel is the AI Learning Lab. It's just my channel to talk about AI. The AI Salon is a larger community that is at that address. So if you go to thesalon.ai and click join our community, that'll take you to a Mighty Network-based community where you can hang out and meet all these people, and we can collaborate and do all sorts of cool stuff. So go do that. Go check that out. Like I even had a philosophical thing. So when I spoke last night at the Ad Club of Colorado, we talked about make it stop at least for a while. Embrace the jank. So last night we were talking about the future of work, and it was like it's like where do you even begin? We're sitting in a room full of decently high level creative directors and creative executives and agency owners, and there were a couple of CU Boulder professors there from their advertising program. And some people were all in on AI, some people had dabbled in it and were thinking about it, and some people were like, AI is stupid. The type. Arms crossed. And I'm just sitting there like trying to process in my head what I know is coming. Like what I know is coming is a more capable ChatGPT. Not GPT-01, like GPT-4 is going to go to 4.5 or 5. Okay, let's see. Source Camp. A woman told me yesterday she hated AI. Gave her my GPT and now she's totally hooked. The people that hate AI, the people that hate AI have not used AI. I am convinced of that. I've been doing this for 2 years. I have not met a single person that has really used AI that hates it. Not a single one. I've met a lot of people that have mixed feelings about it, but they're like, yeah, I got to admit, it's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, it's pretty empowering. I'm more creative than I've ever been in my life, and it's rekindled my dreams from when I was 7. Yeah, that. But I have mixed emotions about it. That's fine. But the people that hate it haven't tried it. They haven't. They just haven't. It's amazing. So anyway, so it was a fascinating evening. And I've had a breakthrough about how to talk about this stuff, and this might be good. So any of you that are doing kind of consulting, Source Camp, anyone who's doing a lot of, I know Silver Fox, you do a fair amount of this. Vicky, you do a fair amount of this. Brandon, HT does a lot of this. The thing that I'm coming to is it's a thought I had about a year ago, but I'm returning to it, is that everyone, this is going to sound super obvious. Everyone is somewhere between completely unaware of what AI is and, not willing to try it, and completely aware of it, right? And there's this spectrum. And when you're completely unaware of it, or when you're completely resistant to it, you know how to do your work, right? Your work is a particular workflow. You know how to start your day. You know how to deal with emails. You know how to, if you're a project manager, you know how to project manage. If you're an account person, you know how to make phone calls. If you're a creative, you know how to do that. If you're an engineer, you know how to do that. And one of the things that I hear, that one of the big fears that I hear about AI is that people take the thing that is the closest to their self-worth, right? So let's just say I'm a creative, and I'm an illustrator. And I say, I'm never going to use AI for illustration because illustration's who I am. It's where my value is. And I would never use that shitty robot soulless tool to do my thing. And I can completely respect that, right? Like, I can completely respect that to the extent that you've got your self-worth rolled up in a discipline. Finding a tool that is going to be as good as you or better probably don't give you the warm and fuzzies. And so what I find is that because people make it binary like that, they throw out all of AI because of that self-worth part. So here's the kind of thing I came to. In business, there's kind of 4 major wads of activity. There's business process, right? Sending emails, writing up notes from meetings, scheduling meetings, having meetings. And there's business product, right? I interact with clients, I deliver a good or I deliver a service. So business process, business product. And then there's, on the creative side, creative process and creative product, right? And creative process is things like organizing my files and setting up a meeting and brainstorming potentially and things like that. And then there's the creative product is I'm making the thing. So what hit me was, if you've got process, a lot of the process stuff, you're not doing the thing that is core to who you are. You're doing all the activities that allow you to do the thing that's who you are. So why not use AI to automate all that shit? Start playing with AI in the things that are far away from your core essence. So have it automate emails, have it take notes in your meetings, have it, right? And when I present that conversation to people, they're generally like, oh yeah, I could do that. Or even better, they're like, oh well, yeah, I already kind of do that. I use it for this and I use it for that and I use it for that, but I would never use it for that. Like, okay, so that's your little boundary. So keep that sacred piece sacred, and then use AI for all the other shit. Like, perfectly acceptable strategy, right? But that's my new insight is, if you are someone, or if you know someone who's made this binary choice, AI evil, AI not going to take my value, right? And most of these conversations are that primal. It's evil. Why is it evil? Because I'm valuable and I don't want to be replaced. I agree with you. This is our big conclusion we got to last night. Our big conclusion: people matter and do good work. People matter and do good work. Everyone in the room agreed that if you use AI in an intentional way and you actually curate it and give a shit about the quality of the work and don't put something out in the world until it's actually good, everyone in the room agreed that, yeah, that would be fine. But a lot of people have it in this binary way. AI bad. It's only bad if you're lazy with it. If you treat it, anyway. So that was good. All right. And the people that hate AI are easier than the ones that don't care. I agree with that. Yeah, the people that hate AI, when you convert them, they become incredibly passionate about it. The ones that don't care are tough because it's a that the apathy around AI is shocking to me. But whatever. That's why I have this channel. Like, I don't care how you feel about it. Just don't ignore it. Just don't be apathetic. So, all right. All right. All right. Okay, let's see. December 27th and 28th. It's a Friday and a Saturday. Between Christmas and New Year's, if you go to aifestivus.com, the site's not complete, but I think you can actually enroll. So Ann Murphy and I last year in the same weekend between Christmas and New Year's, we put on a thing called GPT for Good, and it was a 24-hour GPT build-a-thon, custom GPTs for nonprofits. And this community built 150 custom GPTs for nonprofits. It was awesome. She and I are getting together again this year, and we're putting on what we're calling AI Festivus, and so it's 2 full days. It's like all day Friday, all day Saturday. We are taking, we're not doing 24 hours straight like we did last year because that was stupid. We're older. That was just dumb. But we're bringing in people from the AI Salon and people from our communities. She leads AI. I've got the AI Salon. We've got this community. We're bringing people who are leaders within those communities to teach an hour. So we're going to have some hangout sessions, and then it's just going to be, you can learn, like 1 hour might be learning a mid-journey something. 1 hour might be learning some programming or a no-code skill or automations. We don't know what they are yet. We're still putting all the curriculum together. But it's 2 full days in between Christmas and New Year's. So you're not fucking doing anything anyway other than just getting fatter, right? Exactly. So come hang out with us. All right. So aifestivus.com. Oh, and I wasn't sharing. Did you share this? There you go. Again, some of the like awesome person, some of this site doesn't actually exist yet, but I think this enroll now button works. Does it? No, it doesn't. All right. Well, save the URL, bookmark the URL, and it'll probably be live at some point. But December 27th, December 28th. All right, cool. I still don't build GPTs, but I love to collect them. Very nice. Tom Nodler. Some of my biology colleagues still think it's copying images or at least blending pre-existing images. So I made a picture of Eminem and Aldous Huxley jamming on kazoos in a steampunk style. That perception, Tom, that people have that AI is just copying and pasting is so far from what it is. What did I see? I think it was a TikTok video I saw yesterday. It was really good, talking about, it was a writer, and it said something like ChatGPT, he was like a TV writer, right? And he had advanced voice on, and advanced voice said, I've been trained on 130,000 scripts, 130,000 TV scripts. And the guy sort of asked him, are you just copying and pasting things? And ChatGPT, the advanced voice model, actually described really eloquently. He goes, "No, you don't understand. You don't understand how this works, do you?" He said, if your perception that I, as a large language model, are sitting there reading through one script after another, like highlighting words and understanding plot points, he goes, that's not even close. I look at 130,000 documents and I organize the individual words within all of those documents into a semantically clustered mathematical cloud. I just understand your words and the relationship to themselves within the context of these 130,000 scripts. And so when you ask for something, I just go into this space where all these words are, and I put new ones together. Like ChatGPT eloquently described the fact that none of those scripts that it was trained on actually still exist inside ChatGPT. The reason it can instantly recall all knowledge that's put into it is because it's not indexing a database. It is semantic clusters of word fragments, 1,000-dimensional space. It's bizarre, freaky ass math, but it's not copying and pasting. All right, amazing graphics, look and feel, great, good juju. I know it's really good. I can I can tell you. I don't know if Anne's on here tonight. So Anne and I are putting this together. Anne has organized a whole Slack channel on this. She has mobilized suites of people that are doing stuff and recruiting other people. I had one job. My job was reach out to the people I know and ask them if they want to teach an hour. And I didn't do it Monday and I didn't do it Tuesday. And I was going to do it today, damn it. And sends me a note. Do you want us to go ahead and reach out to your people? I was like, yes. So I've done nothing on this. I'm busy and important. No, yeah, it's not good. So anyway, so thank you to Anne for being she's a beast. She's awesome. Anne also just spoke. There was a big political thing up in Oregon where she lives, and she actually spoke on behalf of the AI Salon to some Oregon AI legislators, senator and a couple of Congress people or assembly people, I forget what they call them, and apparently did just absolutely fucking awesome. So I don't know if you're on the call, Anne, but great job, fantastic. All right. I am reluctantly I am reluctant to get into any tactical details because I just don't even know where to begin. Here's another thing we're going to do tonight, though. So one of the things that I'm starting to have some clarity. I've been thinking a lot about what do I want to do with this channel in 2025. And it's possible that TikTok goes away, so I'm glad we have these other channels that we can share this on. I want to shift away from just talking about tools, and what I want to shift toward is figuring out like where's the beginning point in a given industry, right? Where no one's using AI. And then what are some projects that you can take within that industry and put some AI tools together to do some projects? And so think multiple tools, single industry, single project. And so I was talking about that today with Jim Ross of 3 Mile Storage, and he said, "Oh, I've got an idea. I want to make a mascot for my business." So one of the things I want to do tonight is just like I've never made a mascot. I don't know how to make a mascot. But I know how to use enough AI tools that we can probably figure some shit out. And so what I want to do is I want to take, a project like that and just make one and figure out what that looks like. I don't know what it looks like. There's so many ways you can attack it. So we'll do that tonight, and then we will get into a little bit of wait, we're making a plan. Oh no, don't get me wrong, Source Camp. This is still the AI Learning Lab. This is still Chat ADD. Okay, here's the difference, Kelly. Most nights it is just pure chaos. Tonight I kind of sort of have an idea, but it's not been any more thought out than that. Make no mistake, there is no agenda. Oh, good Lord, God, people. All right, from Ocean. On your opinion, what's the distance between us as society and AI? How long? Ocean always asks these great philosophical, deep questions. What's the distance between society, us as society, and AI? How long will it take us to fully adapt to it? Do you wait, Les? Do you think hate or ignore it will stop? No. The only thing that would stop AI, in my opinion, is a massive solar flare that wipes out all of our computers, or EMF weapons that do the same. EMF? I think EMF, electromagnetic frequency weapons. So long as computers are computing, AI is not going away. It is too powerful. The genie is too far out of the bottle. There's too much open source right now. There's too much knowledge about how to do this, right? So that's that. So I think, and that's a big part of my philosophy on this channel is, I don't care if you love AI, hate AI, are ignorant about AI. I just don't want you to ignore it. Like, you can be ignorant about it. I know nothing about it. You can hate it. I just don't want you to ignore it, because the people that ignore it, and the ones that I feel the worst about, are like the ones that are sitting back like this, just like, I will never use that. And if they stick with that conviction, they're going to have their ass handed to them. Like, it's like, I just, it's just going to be a life of bitterness and disruption. So I don't think it's going away. Your question about how big is the distance between where society is and where AI is, I think right now we've got some overhang from 50 years of Hollywood telling us that the robots are going to kill us, from 30 years of AI really only being a tool that engineers and mathematicians can do anything with, right? We've been using AI for decades. Well, big corporations have been using AI for decades, but it's what they call traditional AI. It's not these. So traditional AI worked like this. You've got machine learning models, right? You've got these things that can learn. And what you would do is you would create a custom data set using those tools, using a neural network in those tools. And so, one of the more famous examples is IBM's Big Blue computer that learned how to play chess, right? They trained it to play chess. And all it did was know how to play chess. And if you ask it to play checkers, it couldn't play checkers because it was trained to play chess. And it got so good that it beat people, right? And one of the things they said about that kind of chess is, well, it will kill chess. No one will ever watch it again because no one's going to want to watch humans play computers and lose to them over and over again. Guess what? Chess got more popular. Computer chess didn't. But human to human chess got more popular because people realized, oh my God, it's like, humans at that level of mastery is absolutely compelling. So anyway, so that was traditional AI. So now we have this new general capability AI that ChatGPT was the first one that was really a consumer-facing front end to this incredibly powerful general intelligence tool. Right? They talk about AGI, artificial general intelligence. We're not quite there yet, but it seems like we're pretty much there, right? It seems like at least in the next 3 months, AGI will be declared. And that basically means that these machines are now smarter than most people at most jobs. Take that in. AI in the next 3 months will be better than most people at most jobs. Not just some task within a job, the whole job. right? Now, is it going to instantly disrupt everything? No, businesses take for fucking ever to adopt anything. So there's probably going to be a 2-year period where like there's going to be fits and starts and certain industries get all fucked up and this and that. So right now, the gap between AI and society is just more perception, right? People are ignorant about it. They're afraid of it. They kind of ignorantly think it's just going to take jobs. Well, it's also going to generate jobs, right? Like it's nothing is black and white. TikTok pin. What would happen if AI, AGI moved to biological based? EMP solar flare would not affect it. Yeah, and that's actually a really good point, Cam, is that I think in the past year they put some amount of data in DNA. Didn't they put in, Ann just joined, Ann Murphy. I was giving you credit before for I said Ann Murphy and I are putting on this event. And then I copped to the fact that I said, no, Ann Murphy's putting on this event, and I'm pretending like I'm putting on this event. I copped to the fact that I didn't even invite my people. So. But I showed the site, and then I realized the site's not quite finished. So I just told people to hold the dates. But anyway, welcome. Oh, man. Okay, so back to this Ocean's question about the gap. Yeah, Cam Kakin, to your point, the if we move data to DNA, which I think they did this year, they put some big data block in a strand of DNA, and then I think could replicate it and pull the data out of it. They did something crazy. Funny images and irregulars. Steve-O made a mascot. Okay, great. That's awesome. Yeah. So if Jim Ross is in here, one of the ways you make a mascot for your business is you announce it on a channel like this that you need to make a mascot, and people go do it for you. Okay. So right now, let's just call it 50-50. 50% of people are aware of AI and aware it's a big deal, and they're kind of doing some shit with it. 50% of the people hate it, are ignorant to it, are dismissive of it. The third element that's happening right now is that once we hit AGI and once we hit autonomous agents, which they're all kind of here, right? We don't know how to use them yet. We don't quite know what they are, but I think that's going to be one of the big announcements from OpenAI is agents. And Google just announced theirs, and I'm sure Meta's going to announce theirs. We're going to have agentic AI. And what that means, if you don't know, is it means AI that can go off and do stuff on your behalf. Like without your direction, it can just go do shit. We're, okay, let's see. Trying to come up with a metaphor here, people. Hang on. I got nothing. Okay, this sort of works. Cards, pack of cards, 2 packs of cards, and then wait, yeah, wait, I can go back to the box. AI. Okay, you good, right? Box. This is AI. The general capability of AI. These are people who are some version of into it. Here's some people that are out here. Okay. AI is about to do this. Even us who are into it are about to experience AI accelerating away from us. It's about to get dramatically surreal. Like dramatically surreal, where right now, you like some of the comments that I heard in this advertising meeting last night were just things like, well, it can't write as good as us. It still makes mistakes. Well, it can't come up with a novel design. Well, no, it actually fucking can. Like right now it can. Like with a decent creative director at the helm prompting it well and doing good curation, it can. But if we go from GPT-4 that was trained on whatever it was, 18 trillion tokens to GPT-5 that was trained on 180 trillion tokens or whatever, like if it 10x's, even if it 2x's in capability, it's going to be able to do good shit. Like really good shit. Like better than most people at most jobs. Better than most people at most jobs. Tom Nodler. Imagine if you could see inside Kyle's head. I don't think anybody wants that. Oh my God. All right, let's see. Jim Ross, I'm here. Okay, good. Beautiful. We're going to get to you, Jim. I promise. We haven't gotten there yet. I'm pontificating. A little pontificating. So if what you're hoping for from me is to understand what does the world look like when AI accelerates away from us, up and to the right, dramatically away from us. I mean, we're still using the tools, right? We still get to use them, but I can't comprehend how powerful these tools are right now. I can't. Like it still melts my face. I can say I want a mascot that's a robot for a storage business, and this shit'll come up with it. Or I want 100 different concepts for how you might create a mascot for a self-storage business. And it just does it like that. Bang. Although ChatGPT's been really slow lately, but good Lord. Pontificating, a fancy word that means ignoring your producer. Never a dull moment at Chat ADD. Yeah. All right, let's go look at some shit. This is a YouTube thumbnail it showed me before I joined the live tonight. There's an ad. This guy's the CEO of this company, Storyvine. This was a bad HR moment. Oh man. All right, what else we got in here? Okay, we got a mascot up in show and tell images. All right, so where I am right now is I'm over at the AI Salon. I'm over here. And then if you click on join our community, that'll jump you over to our Mighty Networks area. That's where I am right now. 3 Mile Storage. Nice. The little storage box. That's actually not a bad idea, Jim Ross. I know you've got miles that you want to do, but there's something about like the little 10 by 10 storage cube. That's not bad. That's not bad. See, I was going to go and do a whole thing like a creative brief and all that sort of shit, which I still think I want to do because I want to show you just, lots of different ways you can do it. But that's actually pretty good, Steve-O. Danielle Togas, Santa Christmas. Beautiful. Ooh, that's cool. Nice. Black bar. I'm a loser. Oh, man. AI fundraising. M. Murphy. To be honest, my brain went into neuroblast. I don't recall. Silver Fox, want to be part of the comms team. I like it. All right. So there's all sorts of collabs going on in the comments. Love that. Mascot is a very Japanese thing. They have mascots for everything. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Aaron R. I'm honestly more productive without AI. The context windows are too small currently. Aaron, have you played with Gemini? Gemini's got 2 million tokens. 2 million. And it's multimodal. You can upload an hour. No, 2 million tokens is 2 hours of video, 34 hours of audio, or you can't possibly have 2 million 2 million tokens worth of stuff. But anyway, yeah, I think ChatGPT, Claude's a little better. Claude's 200,000 tokens. But Gemini, if you need context window, we've got a tool there with good context window. And it's good. Gemini's good. Gemini 1.5 Pro and up are good. Really good. So no excuses. Again, I'm like there's another thing I experienced last night. A lot of the comments are the same fucking comments that I heard 3 months after ChatGPT came out. It hallucinates. It can't spell. It can't count. It can't do math. It can't do math? You mean code interpreter where it writes and executes its own Python code where it can do math? You mean that? Oh, it can do that? Yeah, it can do that. It's been 2 years, right? These things have been evolving, and like they're just like every single tool out there, every single major player. These tools have gotten, like, even in the past 3 months, have gotten better and better and better and better. I mean, the stupid rap song that I produced, the Quantum Cipher, I've been using that prompt for 2 years, and 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now, all of a sudden ChatGPT was good enough to actually execute it the way I expected it to 2 years ago. This stuff is getting dramatically better, dramatically fast. I love that image. Who did that image? Jason. Oh yeah, Jason with the mountain bike image too. That's just cool. You pick a style that you like that, and you go, hey, let me see how it looks on a mountain bike. Yeah, it's pretty good. Amazing. Look at this whole line. Beautiful. How Swiss cheese is made. That's awesome. Want to buy a watch? Genuine Olex. Oh, let's go look at the Irregulars channel. What's going on down here? Oh, that was that thumbnail. Chat. I usually don't rap, but TikTok pin. Joker. Kyle, I made you a web-based WebP to JPEG converter. What's one more tab? That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. I got to frame that. Put that up somewhere. Kyle, I understand you're a professor. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't like to brag about it, but yeah, I educate people. Oh man. Oh lordy. All right, where's Joker's? Joker made a converter. Is it in the chat here? D D D D D D D D D D D D D. Gemini 2.0 is very fast. I didn't get a test to chance it internally before today. Lord Digital God says it's very fast, but in my testing had high Python coding error rate. Shankadank gang 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 gang. I don't know where. It's so beautiful. I don't know where that is. Search WebP. Yeah, maybe. WebP. Nope. I cannot find it. All right. Let's go play with some other stuff. Where do I want to begin? Someone wanted to see something in Sora. I think where we're going to go is we're going to start with ChatGPT. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Let me close this. Do a new. Okay. Make this a little bit bigger. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it looks like they got rid of their. Yeah. Remember they had their responsive design. They had some of the old responsive designs in. So when you zoomed in, the interface changed. They fixed that. Nice. All right, you can all see that, right? Okay, good. Can I ask a technical question with your streaming setup? How are you set up with the camera? Well, so how do I get the dual camera? There's an option in TikTok. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. It has occasionally disappeared for me, so it's possible you don't have it. But when you go live, there's a button that says dual, and it basically just turns on both cameras, and then you turn on square or circle, and it just does it. And then, but over here, the thing, that other thing is StreamYard. So I'm streaming onto YouTube, LinkedIn, and X using StreamYard. All right. Joker tagged me. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go look at what Joker built for us. What'd you do there, Joker? Hey, let me tell you something. Kyle Shannon. Oh, wait. No, that was me. Converter. Here we go. So one of the things that makes me fucking insane cannot get converter. It didn't work. All right, let's go back to this. Okay, ChatGPT. New interface. So if you look down here at the bottom, this little thing means you can attach a file. This little thing says, show me the tools. This little thing says, search the web. So those are your three new tools. This thing over here on the right is advanced voice mode. They just call it voice mode, but it's advanced voice mode. These little buttons here are actually now kind of useful. Every one of these kind of teaches you, hang on, I got to do a puzzle piece. Sorry, physical and visual dexterity challenge from TikTok. I did it. I'm a winner. Yay. He did it. He got the puzzle piece in the first try. Pulling GPTs within chat has been wonky the last 2 days. I tried to make Sin City Sipper use Canvas, and it's weird. It doesn't work all the time. But I'll show you what I've got so far and how I did it. Each one of these little colored buttons is OpenAI's attempt to let you know ChatGPT is no longer just a single thing. My closest metaphor in the past couple of days is if you used Photoshop when it first came out, right? And then you never used another Adobe product again. And then you came back to it now and you're like, oh yeah, Adobe, it's Photoshop. Yeah, I know how to use Photoshop. No, you knew how to use Photoshop 1.0. Adobe now is like 30 different tools, each of which takes a slice of the creative profession and goes incredibly deep on it. And there's like 30 of them. That's kind of what ChatGPT is turning into, where it's taking this concept of what a large language model is, and it's just exploding it out into all these different tools, including some stuff you can't even see here. Like Sora is now living on a completely different site than this. Sora is not integrated into this. Okay. So all those things are new. Now, up here, we still have the models, but you'll notice that one of the models is missing. The model that's missing is GPT-4o with Canvas. Used to be a separate, distinct model. It's not now. You click on the tools, and Canvas is one of the tools. Reasoning is one of the tools. Searching the web is one of the tools. And making pictures is one of the tools. So it's weird that we have search the web as one of the tools, and that's also down here. So it lives in two places. And also reasoning, O1, is also a model change. So that's up here. And if I use O1 down here, so if I'm in 4.0 and I go to O1 here, does it go to O1 mini? I don't know. I think it just goes to O1. So you have to manually. So anyway, we're in the midst of some updates. All right. So that's that. Good Lord. Where to even begin? Well, let me show you. Let me show you Canvas. If you haven't seen Canvas, so I'm going to click on a tool. So it pops up Canvas as a tool here, and I'm going to say, write me the best opening paragraph you can imagine for the great American novel that will make me famous. It's about a guy who positions himself as an expert and world-class mansplainer, but really is completely clueless and unqualified. Somewhere between the earnest. Wait, where did it go? Failed to generate. What? No, you generated it, and then your stupid safety rules. Try again. Didn't like what you wrote. It's not my fault you wrote something stupid. All right, here it put it in a canvas. In the brittle light of Tuesday morning, Wenzel Probst sat at the center of his own universe, a corner booth in Lou's diner, half shielded by the faux leather cushion and entirely obscured by his own delusions. He was explaining, loudly, with an air of paternal condescendence, the precise way one ought to fold a fitted sheet. I like this. This is solid. All right. There was a certain artistry to the way Dale Marshall explained things, an effortless blend of condescension and conviction that left his listeners marveling, not at the depth of his insight, but the sheer audacity of his ignorance. All right, we like this one better. This is good. All right, so we're going to say, I prefer this response. All right, so we just trained it to do that. I crafted a paragraph. I wanted in my whatchamacallit. There we go. So now it's in a canvas, so I can edit this, right? So I can come in here, at least Dale himself. Let's say change his name to Kyle Shannon. There was a certain artistry to the way that Kyle Shannon explained things, an effortless blend of condescension and conviction that left his listeners marveling, not at the depth of his insight, but the sheer audacity of his ignorance. To the untrained eye, he was a man of wisdom and worldliness, the kind of guy that could draw a detailed diagram of a carburetor on a cocktail napkin and casually reference Kant in a discussion about brunch. But to anyone stuck around long enough, like the irregulars, it became painfully clear Kyle was less a sage and more a salesman, hawking the half-truths and unearthed confidence with the zeal of a man who'd never paused to question himself. And yet, in a world starving for certainty, his was a performance no one could afford to stop watching. Least of all, Kyle himself. That's good. Not for nothing. That's good wordsmithing. Solid. All right. Fan-fucking-tastic. One thing that was kind of glossed over at the OpenAI announcement was that you can now start a new chat with Canvas in draft mode, editing the content before sending it to the LLM. Yeah, I saw that, and I didn't quite get when you would use it, but yes, I saw that. Careful, Kyle, or one of us will use this paragraph in your eventual eulogy. Nice. Oh, Kyle, we'll miss him. There was a certain artistry to the way Kyle explained things, an effortless blend of condescension and conviction that left his listeners marveling. Yeah, no, it's good. That's solid. All right. So let's do now that we're here, I want to start playing with Jim Ross. If you're Jim Ross probably fell asleep at this point. He's like, dude, I thought you were gonna make me a mascot, man. So what we're gonna do is we're going to start from zero. And I think I'm going to start with advanced reasoning. Do I want to start with advanced reasoning? No. I'm going to go back here. Okay, so here's a question. When do you use advanced reasoning and not? And if you're just like, well, Kyle, if you're just making a mascot, why are you starting in ChatGPT? Well, there's a lot of reasons. First of all, I want to understand like why, what, and then also let's go to 3 mile storage. Drive success in your self-storage business. Yeah, dude definitely needs a mascot. I mean, these two people are nice, but you know, come on, we need a mascot, don't we? Because watch, here, we're gonna do this real quick. This is welcome to Chat ADD. It's gonna be good. Just hang with me here. Well, we're gonna hang with. Oh wait, I can't run. Oh come on, really? I can't run Photoshop because my hard drive's too full. Shut up. I don't even have enough in here to. Oh, this is bad. Let's see. We can just take all the downloads and just kill them all. Yeah, why don't I do that? We'll just take all those, move them to trash. This is file management the ADHD way. Only delete stuff when you absolutely have to. All right, hopefully that'll launch. Let's go. If it doesn't, it'll prevent me from running down this rabbit hole, which is good. Solid. Okay. But the rabbit hole I'm going to run down is I'm going to take Steve's little. Wait, where's. Oh, Steve did his thing in show and tell, didn't he? All right, let's see. Go over here. Copy image. Go to Photoshop. Did it work? Can we launch? Come on. Oh, wait, did I have. Where's Photoshop? Error reading machine preferences. New. All right, there's those mascots. So what we're going to do, Jim Ross, is we're just going to do a little mock-up here. Wait, where did I put 3 mile storage? You have too many tabs open. That's why you can't find anything. Shut up. Shut up. All of you shut up. I'll figure it out. Here, look. See? Figured it out. I don't need your judgment about my tab management strategies. New. Ba-bang. Oops. Ba-bang. Wait. Why did that not? Because I didn't do that. Fine. We're going to close that because we don't need that. Don't save. New. Boom, boom. Okay. So there's Jim Ross's little website there. Now watch what we're going to do. Let's see. Which one do we want? I think this dude's friendlier. I think the guard here, this is like the dude that didn't pay his bill. So I think this one on the left's the one. All right. So let's go. Can I? Let's see, ratio. I don't want a ratio. I just want nothing and nothing. D D D D D D D D D D D D. Clear? Yeah. There you go. Come here. Yeah, there we go. See? What is he doing? I thought this was an AI channel. This just looks like an old man trying to figure out Photoshop. I thought he was a professional. Oh, he's not a professional. La da dee 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 dee. All right, then we're gonna get this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here and grab the inside of this. And we're gonna grab the inside of this. We're gonna grab the inside of this, and then we're gonna invert all that. Inverse, and then we're gonna copy it, and then we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna paste it. Right? No. What did I do wrong? Copy here, there, paste. There we go. Jim! Look how cool that is. So let me get this straight. Someone else in the community made some little logo, and we're watching you copy and paste it onto a screenshot of a website. Is that what I paid for? Yeah, this is it. This is actually better than it gets. All right, but no, we're gonna do something else to this mock-up. Damn it! Now that you're all making fun of me for not doing it right, this wasn't what I signed up for. I don't think he's used any AI whatsoever. It's called the AI Learning Lab. It's not called the Photoshop Lab. Good Lord. It's not called the Mediocre Production Skills Lab. I'm going to go to ideogram. You know what's amazing about Jim Ross? As ridiculously bad as what we're doing here is, what I know Jim Ross is doing right now is making his own mascot right now. By the time like the clock strikes midnight tonight, Jim will have probably like created a feature film starring his mascot and landed 3 more clients. If you don't know Jim, you should. He's remarkable. Okay. Somebody had something pinned over here. Lol, do it feels right in your heart. Thank you, Pate. I keep coming here day after day hoping for AI. It is a painful disappointment night after night, isn't it, Pate? I actually, not for nothing, one of the things I'm excited to play with on the channel is the Gemini live video feature, which is now out there. So I'm going to be playing with it. There's just too much to fucking talk about at this point, though. All right. And they've got some new feature I don't know how to use now. Canvas beta. Good Lord. I guess I have used it, haven't I? What did I do? Okay. Creations. All right. I want to make a cartoon talk bubble. Let's see. white with a black outline and interior black text that says pay your bill or lose your crap! Exclamation point. All right. Pay your bill or lose your crap. Come on, render. Pay your bill or lose your crap. This is good. Okay, good. Which one do we want to do here? Pay your bill or lose your crap. I think we're going to go with this one. I am soiling Jim's reputation here with glee. With glee. All right. Shagada gank 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 gank. Select in verse. You know, there's a lot of different ways you could do what you're doing that wouldn't require as many steps, and it would look a lot better. You're not very professional, are you? T T T T T T T T T. Jim, this is going to be the best site ever. Oh, this is so good. It's so good. I think we can invade your little logo there. Your logo is not all that important. What's important is what we're trying to the behavior we're trying to instill in our customers. Don't be a fucking scofflaw at the storage unit and you won't make it to Storage Wars. Jim Ross found my new slogan. All right, we're gonna put this. I've got. By the way, I do freelance web design on the side and branding work. So please feel free to drop me a line, and I can do the same for your business. You know what's actually funny, Jim? This would probably get you customers just being stupid like this. But you know, I know you got a place in the community you want to. Okay, here we go. Irregulars. I can't believe that this is what at Jim Ross approved for his new branding, but hell, the check cleared. Good luck, Jim. Paste. Oh, come on. God damn it. Export. I actually have to do this like for real. It's exhausting. Jim's new site on the desktop. Where did I save that? Site. I guess I didn't save it there, did I? Where did I save it? Export, quick export as PNG. Jim's new site. Where's this? Yeah, got it. You know, you try to do a stupid joke and file formats are the thing that make it not funny. This is what we're dealing with now, people? Apparently, yeah. Apparently, that is the thing we're dealing with. Wait. Oh, that's not. I want to open something. Open. Jim's new site. Export. JPEG. It doesn't have to be best. This is for Jim. Open. Can we please upload now, please? Please? Okay, post. God, all that to besmirch someone's name. I hate to break it to you, Jim. I actually think that's a good. we listen and we don't judge. I actually think that's a really good mascot. I mean, you could modify it. You could put a padlock somewhere, but he's got the key. I think that's actually pretty good. But okay, if I were going to approach this as a professional, you professional, shut up. Okay. Sora for Sydney, Mid-Journey Patchwork. It's $9.25. Okay. Here's what I would do. I would start with, okay, here's where I'd start. I'd go, I run a company that helps people manage their self-storage businesses. I have a number of books on the topic, and this is my website. I want you to learn everything you can by reading my website. And then help me come up with a strategy to create a mascot. All right. So just get ChatGPT in the mood, define your brand identity. The mascot should embody professionalism, trustworthiness, and approachability. See, I actually think that other one actually does that. I really do think that's a really good mascot. Nice work, Steve-O, by the way. The voice would echo like a large empty storage building. The skill is found my new slogan. Oh man, OpenAI could seriously use your marketing skills. Put your words here, we'll make more. 11 labs for the voice. Yeah, exactly. Okay. By thoughtful. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's see. What are the advantages of using a mascot? Great. Based on what you know about my business, what visual style should I use? Let's see. Clean and professional, not overly cartoonish, but still approachable, simple and memorable, color scheme. Stick to your brand colors. Okay, I want to create a mascot that has a 70s television for a chest, a lamp shade for a head, and discarded objects from a storage locker for his piece parts. Let's see, piece parts. His name is Miles. Get it? For 3-mile storage. And yes, you can make jokes with your large language models. There's no reason you have to be so fucking fancy and professional. Act like a dum-dum. You'll sometimes get better answers. Let's see. I want you to create a very specific design brief I can give to an artist. And I want 3 versions with different approaches. Let's see what it does. All right. Design brief for the mascot, Miles the mascot. Television chest, 70s boxy TV complete with dials and rabbit ear antennas. Lamp head. Okay, let's just go grab some of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hop over to Midjourney. And then I'm also going to go to ideogram. And I'm literally just going to pop it in and go. And then I'm going to go over to ideogram and go to create and go. Are we generating? What are we doing? Oh yeah, okay, that's going. This should be done. Yeah, that's funny. I can't get the TV as his chest. I think we're gonna have to do TV as the head. So the idea Jim wanted, which I thought was kind of cool, is he wants to be able to put a video inside the little mascot. All right, so let's go back to ChatGPT. We fucked up. Let's say. Okay, we made a mistake, period. The TV should be the mascot's head, and the eyes should be above the screen. And the rest of his body should be comically mismatched items, as if he literally fell out of a storage unit. All right, that's off doing its thing. What was the question? I had a question. Does it matter which CRM you're using when you import or AI, or does it work for any CRM? I don't quite know what you want to do with a CRM. Oops. I don't know what you want to do with a CRM, but you can in ChatGPT, because it's got code interpreter, you can input CSV files, data files, and output them and modify them. So you could bring a bunch of data into ChatGPT and have it export it so that you could import it into a CRM. And I don't think it matters. Just use CSV as your additional guidelines. Let's see. Animated whimsy. Industrial scrap sheet. Let's see. Okay. A cartoonish, exaggerated design. Let's do this. Let's go back here. Let's go to Midjourney. Let's go here. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. Go to ideogram. How are these? Do these suck? They're kind of cool. Let's go back in here. Paste. Generate a new pile. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Say, I think I'm being too controlling, period. I think you'd be better at coming up with how to design a mascot for 3 Mile storage, period. Give me 3 unique concepts that incorporate a video screen of some sort and are friendly, fun, and memorable, and follow your creative briefs. Miles, the storage buddy. A lovable robot-like character, vintage meets modern vibe, designed to look like it was assembled from storage unit treasures. Store-bought 3000. Store-bought 3000. His name's fucking Miles. It's not store-bought 3000. TV Ted the treasure finder. All right. Now, what's nice about ChatGPT, if you didn't know it, you could say, make images of each of those 3. Let's go back to ideogram. And if you're like, Kyle, I can't keep up with what you're doing. What do you have, ADD? Yeah, the answer is yes, I do have ADD. But also, this kind of schizophrenic, like, back and forth with different tools is kind of like, if you want to work fast and if you want to get a lot of ideas, this is kind of the way you do it. That one's kind of cute. This one's kind of cute, Jim. He looks kind of dirty. I mean, he's kind of clever, this one. He'd be easy enough to 3D model. Let's see. What do we got over here in ideogram? Storage. Yeah. What did ChatGPT do? Did it come up with anything good? Oh, it did like a little mood board. Yeah, those are, well, so these are kind of cool because they look like storage doors. Wonder why I put the NBC logo there. That's pretty funny. So let's close this. Let's go. Make a single image for each of the 3 concepts you created. Can't run a video if the S gets knocked down. Make it elf storage easy. Why not create a GPT trained on his website? I think he's already done that, Michael Nee. Jim Ross he's pretty advanced for some of this stuff. Storage Buddy's kind of cool. Like this one needs work, but that's not a bad idea. I still think what Steve-O did's really good. I mean, a cool idea is something like this where it's like a TV and he's always surrounded by boxes. That's kind of cool. I don't know why he's got a bat. Oh, I know why he's got a bat. Hang on. I know why he's got a bat. Come to think of it. Oh, this is good. This is good. It's solid. It's solid, solid, solid. Let's see. Select color range. See, this is not gonna work out very well, is it? Go 20 and then go. This is gonna suck. Does Kyle know what he's doing? No, he does not. Oh, I lost my whole. D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D. He seems like he's a little touched. All right, let's go back over here. This little son of a bitch is way too friendly. All right, where's my layers? View. Where? Oh, window. Layers. Layers. Turn that motherfucker off. Let's put in. This is solid. This is solid. Jim, I know, listen, you're probably really kind of hoping that I could show you something for how to run your business. No. Listen, if you want professionalism, you're gonna have to go to one of the other TikTok influencers that actually has some sort of professional ethics. That's not me. Oh God, it's good. It's good. I like it. I like it. General image. I don't know. All right. Anyway, there you go, Jim. You're welcome. We did it. Junkyard Wars version. It's all fun and games until you don't pay your bill, you loser. So yeah, I mean, that's what I would do is just pop back and forth between tools. I would say you could also explore, like, there's all sorts of things to do here. The first thing is get to a mascot that you want. Then there's like, how do you get it consistent? Maybe this becomes a character ref that you use in Midjourney or something like that, or in one of the other tools. Maybe you use an image to 3D model generator to actually create a 3D model of this. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know if that was helpful. It was certainly fun. Steve-O, I'm available to chat anytime. Steve-O's trying to get design work on the side, which is good because Steve-O's mascot's way better than mine. That's actually really good. There's your mascot, Jim. I don't know what we're messing around with. I think this is your mascot. Oh man. YouTube spotlight. Jim Ross, gonna break your legs if you don't pay up. Yeah, exactly. He looks disturbingly friendly with a bat. Oh, good Lord. That was fun. All right. Serious business games over diabolical humor. We don't do that here. Professional. It's Frank. Exactly. It's Frank. This is Frank. It's more disturbing because it looks like, toddler wooden toys. All right. I was gonna show you a new thing from Midjourney called Patchwork, but I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. There's too much to talk about, so I'm gonna get out of here. Couple of things. Tomorrow, let me check my calendar. I think I'm free tomorrow. Wednesday, yeah. Here's Shipmas. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Eastern, I'll go live and stream day 6 of the OpenAI, 12 days of launching shit. Again, I think tomorrow is probably not going to be that big an announcement. Like the last 2 have been minor. Thursday or Friday could be a big one. Friday probably definitely. So come in and hang out on that. Please, if you haven't done it, if you're curious about AI and if you don't have community is important on a lot of levels. I think one of them is the future of your employment. Being a part of a community where you're a trusted contributing member. As all of our skills get democratized, we're going to stop hiring people because they're good at something. And we're only going to hire people because we don't think they're dicks. Right? We like working with them. We know that they work hard. We know that they're conscientious. We know that they give a shit about the output. We're going to assume that everyone can do all of the skills to some level of proficiency because that's just where the tools are going. And particularly right now, if you're someone who's curious about AI and the people around you aren't, if they're like, Jim, oh my God, with the AI, we're so sick of you talking about the AI. If it's Jennifer and she's like, Jim, yeah, see, we're just trying to enjoy ourselves. It's like TGI Friday night. It's like it's Thursday night ladies night at TGI Fridays. And it's like my favorite time and it's like our favorite place. And I got the bucket of margaritas coming and I got the jalapeno poppers coming. And I just thought I can't with the AI anymore. I don't want to be a bitch. But I mean, seriously, like you're just making it feel it's like heavy. It's like everything's heavy. Like, have you heard about ChatGPT? Yeah, we heard about it. We don't care. I just want my jalapeno poppers. That's all I want. So if you've got people in your life like that, come hang out at the AI Salon. We won't talk to you like that. We'll call you a dum-dum for making a stupid mascot like I did tonight. But then along will come Steve-O, and he's like, oh, I was just screwing around. My granddaughter was topping the hearts, and I decided to make a mascot, and here's one 10 times better than you did. And then you learn from that. You learn that you really aren't that good at AI. But Steve-O is. And next time you need a mascot, you know who you're calling. Okay. Tomorrow night, if you're a part of the AI Salon, the AI Ethics Guild is having a meeting, as is the Life Hacks group tomorrow. So if you want to know cool stuff you can do with AI, like AI life hacks, You've seen those videos on TikTok. This AI tool is so powerful, it should be illegal.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
Can I just say that the
You can make money with ChatGPT
has now been replaced on TikTok with this AI tool is so powerful, it should be illegal. If any of you on this channel have ever made a TikTok video that starts with that fucking hook, you're out. I'm sure I've got some influencers in here going, shit, busted. He caught me. Note to self, Kyle's AI logo is better done by Steve-O. Exactly. This is what we learn here. What you learn here is what not to do. I will teach you. I will fall on the sword for you and teach you how not to do it so you can go out and go, well, I can do it better than him. Exactly. Go do that. All right. I'm getting out of here. All right. You got a new headband. You like my headband? I love my headband. I apparently don't wear it right. I've been told by the ladies that I've been mansplained by the ladies that I don't wear my pink bow correctly, but every headband I've ever worn goes on the head. Somebody wants, wait, let's see. Pizza Later on TikTok wants to know my thoughts on Sora. Okay, here's my thoughts on Sora. For March 2024 technology, it's fucking awesome. For December 2024 technology, it's like, where the fuck were you 6 months ago? I would say the Chinese right now, the Chinese equivalent of Sora is Halo's Minimax. Of all of the other video tools out there, I would say Minimax is the one that's closest to Sora in terms of good physics. I'm a fan of Luma Labs' Dream Machine. I'm a fan of Runway. Pika's pretty good, but I haven't heard much from them lately. There's a whole bunch of others. Like there are a lot of those tools right now. The problem with all of them, including Sora, is they're really expensive. If you're paying $20 a month, you get to do Sora. Here, I can show it to you. This is Sora. This was a little loon video we did last night. I mean, it's nice. If you're paying $20 a month, you cannot remove the watermark in the lower right-hand corner, which I think is criminal. If I'm paying for it, it shouldn't have your fucking advertising on it. I should at least be able to turn it off. I get 50 generations a month for $20 a month. If you've ever done anything in video, you can burn through 50 generations trying to get a duck to look like a duck. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. So for $200 a month, you get all the other shit with ChatGPT, but you get 500 generations a month and unlimited slow generations. So $200 a month, it's a reason to go to Pro, but you know, whatever. When they announced this, they're calling it Sora Turbo, and they said in the announcement that Sora Turbo is Sora 1.0. So they've already demoed in France a week ago. They demoed Sora 2.0. So Sora 2.0 is coming. Like it exists. It's coming. And my assumption will be that 1.0 will go for free users and higher limits for plus users. And then 2.0 will probably go for pro users is my guess. But it's good. It's quite good. It's got all the jankiness of other models though. Like I did a thing last night where I tried to get it to make a Mustang being chased by a motorcycle and then the motorcycle crashing, and this is what it gave me. It becomes a transformer. It's like, I'm a motorcycle. Okay, I'm a car. and the car that pulls out in front of it is going backwards, actually. So, it's awesome, but it's, it's like all the other AIs right now. It's just, this was the very first video I did with it, and this actually impressed me. The light's really good. The wheels are actually rolling. It actually turns to make the turn. It doesn't just pivot, It does slide a little weirdly, like the rear wheels kind of slide across the cement, but, it's pretty good. So I like it okay. All these things are jankier than shit right now. That's just the deal. That is just the deal. Which one is that? This is Sora. Sora.com, the new OpenAI one. All right. There are a few like Kling. Oh, the Chinese one. Yeah. So okay. Here's another thing. If you're a member of the AI Salon and you go to show and tell and you go to video and animation, first of all, you can show off your videos, but also there's video tools tab that will tell you all the tools to use. Runway ML, Halu, Luma Labs, Kling, Pika, Kriya, and then there's avatar generation, and there's more. And now there's Sora. Sora is not on here. Sora.com. All right. There's Deco here makes video. Do I have that in here? I don't think I do. Deco here makes video. Kriya makes video. There's a bunch of them now. All right. I'm getting out. The voice is going. I am honestly overwhelmed. I don't know where to I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to put my focus right now to just keep up with what's being announced. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, welcome to the club. I guess this is what we'll do over the holiday break, right? All right, looks like we're just about hit 30,000 likes. Thank you for that. Becky Rue is overwhelmed. I'm right there with you, Becky. You know what, Becky? It's funny. One of the things that I've heard from people in the past month or so is people are kind of returning to the GPTs that they made back in the earlier part of the year. And they're like, oh, these GPTs are cool. I remember your quilt making GPT. Like, a nice way to maybe unoverwhelm yourself is go back to your quilt GPT and just make some cool images of quilts and share them with the world, right? Just fuck it. Don't learn any new shit right now. Just go make some quilts. Danielle can go make her Christmas cookie GPT, and go make some Christmas cookies. Vicky can 3D print you the cookie molds that you make out of Danielle's cookie maker. I mean, maybe the time is now to go back. let's just take a breather and stop innovating. Oh, good Lord. I deleted my old GPTs. I shouldn't have. Oh, I just made another one last night for fun. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Dean Brody. Nice. All right. I'm out of here. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. It'll be same bat time, 8 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be here. I think I'll figure out during the day tomorrow a bit more what to talk about and maybe understand how some of these things work under my hands a bit more, because right now I'm just overwhelmed. So, all right. Ciao, everybody. I'm going to turn you off on YouTube, YouTube, X, and LinkedIn. Peace out.